Oh my God. Am I live on my Traces of Nuts channel? I was talking to Mel before and I was saying it's the 4th of January and the strike hasn't been lifted. I can't go live. And I thought I'd have to wait for it to be the 4th of January in the United States of America. And then I kept checking it all day and it was still struck. And then I was like, okay, I'll go live on the Smooth Criminal channel and say that I'm grumpy because I still haven't got my channel back. And I created a live. And I'm live, but I'm thinking I might be on Traces of Nuts. I'm not grumpy anymore. Could someone confirm I'm on Traces of Nuts right now when you come in? Hello, people. I messaged Mel. I said, I'm going to go live, but for the drive home. Won't be a long live. But I was just saying I was grumpy about my channel, my strike not being lifted, because 3 months, it actually feels like forever. I won't start driving till there's chat. Hey, because I'm going to drive, don't forget you can write it in caps at me. I won't get offended because I'll be able to read it. But I was going to start a live on my Smooth Criminal channel saying, fuck, YouTube, unstrike me. And then right before I hit live, I was like, hi, Serenity, but it came up as traces of grumpy nuts. So I'm on my big channel, big for me. I was basically going to have a little whinge, which I don't normally do, on my drive home. And here I am. Hang on, Mel's messaging me now. I'll just message her back. I'm live on my big channel. So yeah, I was just gonna, I don't know, have a whinge. And which isn't my style. Thanks for it anyway. Hey, Casper. My new channel name. Well, it's an old name for me. I mean, it's new for you guys, but you can jump up on panel if you want, Mel. I worked out how to do that the other day, but I've got wouldn't that be weird? A live drive panel. I finally worked out how to do that. I haven't sorted out the bracket, as you can see. The chicken was awesome. I spent today I did a few portions and then shredded a heap of it, and then there's still in my slow cooker at the moment there's some stock. All the lads of Sorel are heading into Coles on their way home from work. Hey, Mercedes girl. It's a very high single dad population where I live. It's like trucks and tradies at this hour of the night. Everyone's in shorts and t-shirts, and a bit of plumber's crack there. Everyone's in shorts and t-shirts, and I'm in leggings and a jumper. Oh, the peeps are back. So yeah, Traces of Nuts. It's new to you guys, but it's really old to me, and it's kind of where Yum Tours came from. So back in 2012, I started a food website. That's that logo that's on my channel. I had a guy make that for me in 2012 for $5 on Fiverr, and I was very excited when I found that. But that's the only thing remaining of my website, because I was with a US service provider that went belly up overnight. And even though we were paying, part of our payments included backups, that everything got completely Is that a windmill? Oh, you can see it. Yeah, it's a turbine, wind turbine. There's one, two, I think there's three, or is it? Yeah, there's three in the car park. Oh, sorry, there's two, and they generate the electricity to power the solar lights. You can see that to the, like, over where that black car is, there's a grey pole there, solar lights. Yeah, they normally do, but we've got a few buildings that have them on the top that generate power for the buildings, and a few car parks. We've got like a lot of bus stations, the bus shelter things. They, yeah, well, I mean, it might be. It's sort of, it's sort of weird when you live somewhere, you just get used to them. But yeah, they generate power for like, we've got solar lights, but if the solar lights haven't had enough recharge, the turbines generate power for them as well. But also our bus shelters. You linking me or what? Yeah, right. I've got to hang on. Can I do it while it's sitting in the bracket? Invite a guest. I've got to copy that. And then I've got to get the fuck out of there. And then I've got to go. I did it yesterday when I was live. I worked it out. I was so proud of myself. Post comment. Post a comment. Paste. There you go. So, yeah, the Traces of Nuts logo is very I mean, it was retro anyway. My website was kind of retro. I had a lot of those sort of 50s pin-up girls and stuff on it. It was the love of my life, and yeah, it just vanished overnight. And it was really weird. Like, normally something like that, I would have been heartbroken, because I ended up doing it for about 3 years. And I was just really like, can't do anything about it. Victoria at Casper. Huh? Oh, where are you from, B? I got confused because my name's Victoria. All right, Mel's coming for a drive. Add to stream. G'day,
Attention,
Slapper.
passengers, this is your captain here. Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. No Mile High Club here, people. Keep it in your pants. Thank you for flying with Traces of Nuts.
I was going to say, we are flying Traces of Nuts, and we're in a special chartered flight, though, in a private plane that is part of the fleet that belongs to Grumpy Airlines.
Grumpy Airlines, welcome.
In the case of an emergency, face masks will drop down from the ceiling. They're full of laughing gas, so suck on those fuckers. If the lights go out, lines of cocaine will appear in the aisles. Get down and snort them. In the event you are approached, you're looking, you're Sadie, the cleaning lady. I'll turn my phone up a bit. Should we hit the road?
Let's do it.
Oh, listen to that. Get your motor running. Is there anything in particular you want me to show you about this little town? I don't live in this town. I wouldn't live in it if you paid me, but do you want
I was about to say, why the fuck is everyone stopped at the lights to get out of their car, but you're in the car park at Coles, aren't
you? Yeah. Yeah. There was a radio, like a couple of radio announcers when I was growing up that had a little band as well called Vinny and the V8s, and they used to sing a song outside Coles on a Saturday night. They were legends. Oh, Casper's loving this airline.
All right.
Go
wherever you want.
Do you want me to take you on a tour of the bustling megalopolis that is Sorel?
Yes, do it.
All right.
We're moving. Pedestrian.
Man down. Straight ahead is one of our historical buildings, KFC. named after a famous Sorel resident, Kevin Frederick Cunface.
Ah, nice. I'll have a 3-piece feed and original, thanks.
Over the road, another historical monument to MacDonald. He was an old guy who had a farm down here for a while.
His catchphrase was EIO. EIO. I feel like I'm in the car.
That was the plan. It's kind of weird when I look down at the screen and see your smiling face peeping out at me. To the left, we've got some tennis courts. To the right, we've got the bowls club. What more can I say?
Highly exciting.
I don't even know the population of this town. I just know that it's got
5.
my favourite shop, Guns and Smokes.
There's 5 people living in this town right now.
I come hither to get supplies for biscuits. It's got like a little industrial park of sorts. It's got a high school. If we go left, there's not much left of Sorel. Oh, it's got a great nursery. And fuck it, we will go this way. I'm giving you the
We're going that way. Mm-hmm.
So Sorel is known for being a rather unattractive town, according to everyone who lives in it.
Oh.
By popular vote, they declared it fucking ugly.
Well,
see, here's our first reaction video. It's live. It's not giving us much to react to at the moment, but we'll
we
have
might
a
see
left
a fight
here.
or something.
A crime.
A fight. Just hit someone up the ass or something.
All right. Straight ahead, we've got discount plants. Plants are there and they're fucking discounted.
And they sell really good weed.
To the left, you can't probably see it, but is Nick's Hobby Shop. Oh, my God. It's like going into a time warp in there, but they have some really cool puzzles.
Oh.
Down here, you can buy tractors.
Yes, let's get a tractor. I want a tractor. Get a tractor. Get a tractor.
This here is Animal Tucker Box, where I buy supplies for biscuits on occasion. Everyone in chat is talking about having cocaine on a plane, and they're not appreciating this incredibly amazing tour of the historical town of Sorel. Oh, we might have lovers on here. 2 girls meeting up in a cul-de-sac. What does that mean?
Drug deal going down. I didn't sleep with your boyfriend. Yes, you did. Bitch,
you can get containers here.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And here, they've been at the fitness place, but it's shut. That's why they're in leisure wear. Active wear.
Yeah, you got to love the mums in active wear.
Yeah, they probably just finished their yoga class and now they're having a quick joint before they head home to their husbands and children.
Yep.
Over there's Heath's Tyres.
Hi,
if
Steve.
you're in the market for a tyre, I guess that's where you can go. I've never really driven. I mean, I go to Animal Tucker Box, but yeah, there's your tractors, Mel.
Yeah, I want a tractor.
Do you want blue or red?
Red goes faster. Just jump the fence.
I reckon the middle one is probably the best for you. Oh, they've got mannequins in their shop front. I thought there were people looking at me driving off the road. What have we got up here? Moisten. That's a bad word. I mean, moist is bad, but moisten is even badder. Moisten Court Fisheries Limited. If you want a septic tank or a water tank, look no further than this place.
Nice.
And I don't know what's going on down that driveway, but I'm not game to check that out for you.
Would you call this the industrial area?
Yes, this is the industrial area. Now, look at this, guys. Look at this. That's quite a view for an industrial area.
Do you have kangaroos there?
Nah, wallabies,
Oh,
wobblies,
right.
but not many around these parts.
Yeah,
Wallabies are too self-respecting to live in Sorel.
yeah. Fair enough.
I'm so excited. My channel's back, and I'm supposed to be showing off the lovely the things I love in Tasmania, and I'm showing you Sorel.
Yeah. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Hit the thumbs up so everyone knows she's back.
I'm back.
The
Traces
Bold
of
Club.
nuts, and
Bowling
traces of
Club.
nuts has got a double meaning, mate. It's for the cooking side of it, because the shitty kitty kitchen's going to be cranking again, but also traces of nuts. Well, that's me, right? A little
Can you
bit
hear the
nutty.
kookaburras?
No,
Oh.
how could I possibly hear them? I'm driving a beast of a car.
I don't know. They're just so loud. Shut up. Thank you.
Now, to the left, I'm not going down there, but to the left is the crime scene of many famous murders that take place in Australia and Tasmania in particular. It's the Ingham's Chicken Abattoir. I told you I was going to show you the place. I'm currently being tailgated by a learner driver in a Hyundai Getz. That's embarrassing.
Give him the finger. Turn the phone around. Turn the phone around. I'll do it.
Oh, no, I take it back. It's a Hyundai 130 or something. So in here, this is a really cool nursery, just here.
Oh.
Like, it's great. There's great shit in there. Great shit. I'll give you a quick pan. Yeah, I buy good presents for friends in that place.
Weed.
Bit of some rural supplies up ahead. I know the owner. He's also the mayor of Sorel.
Oh.
Yeah, Rural Solutions.
Nice.
Here's a sign. Sorel Township established 1821. So this year it's very exciting. We have the 200-year birthday of Sorel.
Yeah.
And I'm part of the Sorel Business Council, so we'll be doing a lot of fun things for that. But it's also the 10th birthday of the Bendigo Bank, and I'm part of that as well. So this year I'm going to be part of 2 organising committees for some massive shindigs in Sorel.
You got your fingers in all the pies, so to speak.
We do need to get us to 1,000 subs, Mercedes girl. We do.
Mm-hmm.
I think with a name like Traces of Nuts, I don't know, people might run far and run fast.
Do you want to have a fight? We can have a fight.
We're going to have to. It's the only way to get big around here. I'm just pulling up to let you guys know. Sorel won Tidy Town of the Year 2017 for towns with a population between 1,001 and 5,000 people.
Well done. Well done, Sorel.
Sorel's population now is well over 10,000. Like in 3 years, the population has doubled.
Mm. Do they have a local swimming pool?
No, and that's a bit of a bone of contention because an independent, a private investor is putting in a magnificent pool down where I live.
Oh.
Because Sorel couldn't get their shit together.
You've got to keep up with the times, Sorel.
I might take you down the back roads and show you a bit of Sorelian suburbia.
You know, they're my favourite places, the back roads.
Air hostesses, if you could bring around the nuts, that'd be great, but only bring out the packets of nuts that say may contain traces of nuts.
All right, hold on. First, everyone has to hand sanitize.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Could you please sort out the drunk guy in aisle 20 in seat 27D?
Yeah, no worries. You know who that is.
Tell him public fellatio is not okay.
On himself, again. Oh,
on
geez.
himself.
You've got to give him credit. He's a bit of a contortionist.
Look, he has skills. There's no denying, but let's not show us. To me right is the Sorel Cemetery. We're going to do some cemetery tours this year.
Ooh.
and check out some headstones.
But we won't be standing on people's freaking graves, will we?
Oh, this is interesting. There's more cemetery to my left. I think one's like the Catholic cemetery and the other one's Anglican or something. You can see this taking you the back way. You're getting a bit of an idea that this is still a semi-rural area.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's roadworks ahead and we're not allowed to overtake. Well, fat chance of that. I haven't passed a car in hours. Through there is some kind of, I don't actually know what that is. There's barrels. I don't even know what that is.
That's dead bodies.
Oh, it's the Dodgers Ferry Horse Riding Club. But this is Sorrel.
That makes more sense.
Anyone got a pony? Giddy up, motherfuckers. Dodgers Ferry's where I live. This is Sorrel. What's going on there? That's misleading. That's false advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know. I hope you're all with us still. The flight is travelling nicely. We'll be landing in about 23 minutes. Couple of scrubbers walking a dog. Don't say I don't show you everything. We just went past the Sorrel short stay caravan park. There was one caravan there.
Jeez, I missed it. I think I blinked.
We also just drove past a paddock that had nothing in it but one bench. What's that all about? There's a sign there that says Dump Point.
Oh, hey, you got a driving?
In Sorrel? You've got to be kidding. Of course it's not a driving. But like all good country towns, up here on the left, brace yourselves, motherfuckers. We've got a footy oval, Pembroke Park, home of the Sorrel Eagles.
BRB, 2 seconds.
I'm doing a blocky. Take your time. There's also a skate park up ahead from what I can see. These speed bumps are a bit antisocial. Hey, Desert Flower. Don't forget to write in capitals. Mel's been helping out a bit with chat, but I can't see a friggin' thing. I mean, I can't read little print very well. Welcome to everyone who's joined us for this very special tour of Sorrel. I do plan to show you all the highlights of Tasmania. Some cricket nets right there. I wasn't planning when my channel came back on starting off showing you this town, but this is the town where I come for sort of like registering my car. There's a dental surgery here, my medical, there's doctors, it's sort of the nearby hub. Do a donut, says Hannah. Someone asked me to do that the other day and I was tempted, but knowing my luck, I'd bloody roll my car or slam it into something and it would all be very unfortunate.
Sorry, guys. Hey. Just to interrupt, I just would like to tell everyone I have crabs.
Awesome.
I paid $10 for them.
I didn't have to pay for my crabs. I got them for free back in the day with that sailor off that American ship.
Well, what I'm about to say next probably won't come out well considering what you just said, but the kids get them for me. And I like to give them a little something for their troubles, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, look at this.
They remember me then.
We've got new facilities going in. It's a $10 million upgrade of Pembroke Park. I like to think that's not the extent of what the 10 mil got them.
I thought it was a service station.
Now, over here, if you've got good eyesight, you will spot plovers. They will attack you. They have poison in their wingtips. They are vicious.
Oh, Tori, it's not a matching set, is it?
Hey?
It's not a matching set, is it?
There's heaps of them. I've just driven through a crowd of about 9 plovers. There's another one over here. This is This is a rare plover. It's known as the plover shopping trolley artist.
Oh, I thought you said pluggers, not plubbers.
No, plover. They're known for this particular rare breed are known for hanging around abandoned shopping trolleys.
Right. Gotcha. I've got crabs. Okay.
And I've never had crabs. I was
Really?
lying. I was embellishing for the sake of comedy.
I had three lots of them last week. It's like Crab City here.
You know, you've had a flood of crabs.
You know what's going to happen now? There's going to be an account, Mel Mel's Crabs. Just like there was that one called Mel Mel's Used Dirty Butt Plug.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't had a clone, but I hope Traces of Nuts gets cloned. It's good PR.
Yeah. Oh, I actually have there's actually an account called Mel Mel's PR.
Wow.
Yeah, there is.
Don't forget to write in capitals, because if you want me to read any comments, otherwise Mel will have to translate.
Well, I'll try.
This is a cute little sandstone church up here on the right. It's quite a nice little church. I'll just give you a bit of a look-see.
Let's get married. Do they do same-sex marriage there? Oh, I'm already married. I've got to get
It's a uniting church.
Right.
Beautiful old Tasmanian sandstone. I can't see a year thing on it, but let's read the sign.
Normally churches like that were, like, it looks like it's fairly oldish. You know, they usually whacked one up as soon as they stormed the land and killed the Indigenous people.
This church was designed by James Blackburn, a convict architect. The style is Norman Romanesque, and it opened on the 24th of April, 1842. So it's nearly 200-year-old.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. BRB, I've got to get batteries. Right.
Batteries for her vibrator, I reckon. No, this isn't my town, Desert Flower. This is the nearby town that has a lot of good infrastructure and supermarkets and things like that. And I had to run an errand into Sorrel, and then I was going to go live, I thought, on my Smooth Criminal podcast channel and whinge about how my Struck channel wasn't back yet, even though they told me I'd get it back on the 4th. I did a test for this channel, and it let me do it. So up here on the right, that's the school. Town is absolutely rocking on a, Monday night. The joint is jumping. There's quite a few cute sort of historical buildings through here too, like this little bed and breakfast is a little convict-built cottage.
I'm back.
These are the Sorrel Barracks, but it's now a bed and breakfast, and that was built in 1827, so that's even closer to being 200 years old. You can call Chicken Tracy if you want to stay there. Oh, it's on the market. Chicken Tracy won't give a fuck anymore. And this is the Bluebell Inn. Check out this cute one. This is another sandstony convicty built house.
Wow, I love old buildings.
Me too. I'll do a little loop.
New batteries. I'm a bit dishevelled.
Did you get batteries for your vibrator? You happy now?
Yeah.
I'm doing a little loop-de-loop so you get a proper view of the Bluebell Inn. Isn't it gorgeous? It would have been a rocking pub in its day. Let's go down here. There's the antique centre. And we'll hit the main drag. I'll show you the main drag.
Main
And then
drag.
we'll head back to Dodges.
Right.
We've got the Pembroke pub on the left-hand side.
I have to say, Tori, you are a lot happier now than you were earlier.
Man, you've got no idea. I was like about to go live and whinge about my channel, and it let me go live, and I'm like, I'm not grumpy anymore.
Might be because it's midnight over there.
Yeah, well, it was long past midnight. Velvet Cafe on the left-hand side, just went past it. Best coffee in Sorel.
Is that what they claim, or is it true?
No, that's me telling you guys.
Right. All right, you've heard it from Tori.
I'm just going to do a UE to show you the rest of the main drag. And this department store on the left-hand side, classic rural town department store that includes a haberdashery section. That word haberdashery just doesn't get used enough these days.
It doesn't. One of my favourite shops used to be a haberdashery.
Yep, love a haberdashery.
Yeah.
But check out this while I do a U. I'm going to have to do it. Oh, no, there's no traffic, but I'll try to.
Brace yourselves, bitches. We're doing a UE.
Look at this famous Tasmanian fish and chicken shop. It's called Legs and Breasts. Peak hour traffic. We've just been passed by a car and there's a bicycle coming. Look out, people. It's busy.
Can we stop and interview someone, maybe?
That's a good challenge.
Ask them if they've heard of me.
I have to find a humanoid to do that. There are people there. I could pull up and ask them.
Do you know Mel Mel?
There's a really cute cemetery and church to my right. I'll do the little roundabout and you might get a sweeping view.
Oh. What?
Hang on a sec. So the Sorel Tennis Club just here.
Oh.
And there's the church, another cute church and cemetery. I'll just ask these guys if they know you. Hi there. You guys don't happen to know Mel Mel, do you? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just meeting her somewhere around here, but I thought if you may have known her too. No worries. Thanks, Groovers. I think I'm batshit. But you should have seen the look on her face. She's like, this woman is batshit crazy. And
oh, that's classic. Now you're going to have to start making signs up and putting them around town.
What's the price of fuel in Tassie? When we went to Down Alley yesterday on the way to the farmers market, I filled up my car. It was $1.17 a litre. There's a service station down near where I live that's the cheapest petrol in Tassie, and sometimes they even go below $1 a litre. But $1.17 was what I paid yesterday. We're gonna go past the survey shortly. A servo. So I'll have a look.
Servo.
I don't know if you can see it in shot, but to the right, there's a banner that's Southeast Firearms Puff and Stuff, also known as Smokes and Guns.
Nice.
Guns and Smokes.
That's such a good combination too.
We've got a Subway, a Wok and Roll, a Wok in a Box, the Indian Chili Club, the library. Over there, there's big bottle shops and shit. There's the Macca's. We'll head down to Dodge Vegas now.
Nice. You really have it all there.
Can someone attend to the guy in seat 27D? He's self-filleting again. Jesus Christ. Tasmanians don't know how to do roundabouts. That girl just sat there like looking like a stunned mullet.
I hate people who don't know how to use roundabouts. Pisses me right off.
Well, you can get a rego and doxer if you want. So let's have a look. This petrol station, Casper, is selling unleaded for $1.25 a litre.
Wow. I just used duct tape on him. I've strapped his head to the back of the seat so he can't please himself anymore.
Thank you for attending to that.
It's all right.
There's a screaming baby in row 14D. Can you put her up in the hand luggage compartment, please?
Yep, done.
Got
Got it.
So we're now heading back to Dodge Vegas, which is about 11 delightful kilometres out of Sorrel. There is a kebab truck up here on the left, if anyone wants a kebab on it.
I like a good kebab.
Taking requests. Nuts, do so.
Captain, I think you're breaking up a little bit.
Oh, that'd be right.
No, you're good now. Must have been the kebab. He's probably running a dodgy business behind there.
There's probably pitching all the Wi-Fi in the area or something. All the data. Isn't this pretty, though, the countryside? We're going to the country, going to eat a lot of peaches. Although no one really grows peaches down here. It's not really peach country.
What do they grow well there, Tori?
This is a nice long strip of sheep and cattle farms, dairy farms, vineyards, a lot of Houston's farms that do all the spinach and
Hey, baby.
spinach.
Sorry,
Hey.
my baby's in chat. Rustic.
Rustic Mockery, g'day. Happy New Year, you little fuck. Oh, you can't tell. I was pulling the same face, and the camera's not on me. No one got to see me doing the Bucky Beaver face. But yeah, we've got vineyards and distilleries and oyster farms, lots of seafood. It's a bit of a food bowl, but no fucking peaches. If I can pull over on the side of the road without risking my life, I will show you something.
Oh.
In fact, if I turn in, I can show you. I'll go into this U-turn bay. I have spoken of this garden before. Unfortunately, they've packed all the Christmas. Oh shit! There's no way to get you a decent view. I don't think. Hang on, there might be. I'll have to go up here.
Karina, how you doing? Happy New Year, baby.
Oh, fuck, you can't. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but these people have got like African animal statues. If I reverse a little bit, you'll be able to see the elephant with water shooting out of its trunk, I hope.
Oh.
Can you see the elephant?
I can see shadows of stuff.
And a zebra. And they decorate at Christmas. They all have little Christmas hats, but there's heaps of animals. There's gorillas. There's lots of little baby monkeys. And they put little Christmas hats and snow and Christmas lights. And then at Easter, they all have bunny ears.
I used to do this cleaning job for this canal home here, right? And they moved into this massive, they built this massive mansion thing. And one day, this door was left open. That's never normally left open. And I walked in there, and there's freaking dead shit everywhere, all stuffed and mounted, exotic animals. And I was like, what the hell? It was so crazy. He goes overseas and shoots. Karina is OG, guys. She's OG. So everyone welcome Karina. How have you been, Karina?
She's been great.
Oh, good.
To the right, cherry farms. To the left, a gin distillery.
Oh.
We'll take you down to the foreshore at Louis so you can see the beautiful evening. It's 8 p.m. here. It doesn't nearly 8 p.m. It doesn't get dark in Tassie till 10 o'clock at night. Last night, Mel and I were talking, and she freaked out because it was still so light at my house.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's crazy.
I know. Look, my hair has grown. it's curls, so. But my hair has grown so much. I'm sick of it already. I want to go pink again.
My sister's shaving her head and she's fundraising, but she's doing like 7 different hairstyles leading up to when she gets the full buzz cut. And today, she's like day 4. Today she's got a proper mullet.
Wow. Nice.
She's so beautiful. She pulls it off.
Go for it. Blake's raiding my fridge. He's
We're just approaching the turn off to Dodge Vegas. So the flight, we've probably only got another 10 minutes max before landing time.
Yep. Everyone go pee. Do your business. No more drinks are getting passed out. Sit down, shut up, and put your seatbelt on.
Put up your tray tables, you assholes. Stop sorting lines of cocaine off your tray tables.
Yep. Yeah, put your tables up, thanks.
So it's a nice little windy drive into Dodge Vegas, 7 Ks. There is a recommended speed in this area when it's getting a bit darker to slow down to 55 Ks because there's a lot of wildlife. Straight ahead, you can see a spectacular vineyard. That is Jans. They make brilliant champagne or sparkling fucking wine. And to my right is Houston Farms, which you can't see, but it's where they grow all the lettuces and stuff. And so these fields are just green, lush goodness.
See you, bub.
Who's bub?
Rustic, my baby.
Rustic. I can't read chat unless they write in capitals and yell at me when I'm driving.
He's my adopted kid.
I'm his adopted auntie.
Yeah.
He checks out surfers with me.
Karina, I'll leave your bourbon in the bathroom. So pretend to go to the toilet and I'll leave your bourbon in the bathroom, all right? Skull.
And we just drove through a very typical Tasmanian thing. If you're driving along and you spot a mate driving in the other direction, you pull over on the side of the road, get out and have a natter.
Yeah, across, like we do it from across the road. We don't go over to each other's sides. We like to yell across the road.
Here we all get out and go and stand around one car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the busier the road, the better to do it, and to inconvenience people and block the lanes and
right.
If you've got to tell Gaz or something.
Yeah.
Time is money.
Yeah.
Can't be fucking around. Here's a little
We're not that civilized here.
A kidney's in the area.
Aww. Now we're going slow motion.
I think
you're buffering.
Where
Transformers, robots in the skies.
Now Mel's disappeared. Now she's back. Mel will hopefully be back shortly as well.
I'm pretty sure I'm still here. I think you might be gone.
But my big channel's back. Yay! We don't serve bourbon on this airline. This is Traces of Nuts Airlines. You get a bag of nuts that says may contain traces of nuts, and that's fucking it.
I do carry bourbon in my pocket. Only for special customers and for when it gets a bit cray-cray. Geraldine! Karina doesn't do nuts.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
The guy in 2017 is still relating again.
Oh, God. How?
Fuck me dead. That's flexible doing. He's self-related. I don't know. You didn't do the gaffer tape tight enough. He's busted out.
Well, I think at this point,
we're landing.
just let
Hopefully there'll be a big bump and he'll choke on his.
Natural selection.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say.
We're not risking life and limb.
Oh, God, the sun.
So I'm bringing you down here to. Oh my God! There was a Tasmanian devil back there.
What?
Did you see it?
No?
Oh, there was a Tasmanian devil back there.
A
Yeah,
live one?
it's running. It's running into the bush. We won't be able to find it, but it was just on the side of the road and it took off.
I thought they were like endangered.
Very exciting. Well, some of them in a part of Tasmania have got that horrible facial tumour disease, but not all over Tassie. The ones down here are fine.
Oh, good. Yeah, we
so
were
down
blinded.
at look at this, very low tide down here tonight, but it's pretty.
It's nice. It's
pretty,
different.
but yeah, there was a little Tassie devil.
That's so cool. Get your bathers on, bitches.
I know, it's very cool.
I can't believe
I've seen
8 p.m. I can't believe it's 8 p.m. and you could still happily go down to the beach after dinner and have a swim.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. And there's people out there now, like, because the tide is so low. Look at the dude out there walking the dog, and you get home from work and you've still got like 4 hours of daylight to do shit around the house or go and have chuck the barbie on, go to the beach.
That's like
there'll be some surfers out still.
I could get so much done. But it would be really hard to get kids to bed, hey? You'd have to black out their windows.
You're roboting a little bit. What did you say?
I said it would be hard to get kids to bed because the sun's still up.
Well, it's really funny here growing up as kids, like mum and dad didn't have a lot of luck getting kids around Tasmania to bed at night in summer because it was still so light.
Mm.
So they'd often, let us go down to the beach and they'd try and wear us out.
Yeah.
I would have asked her if she knows Mel, but she had a bit of a camel toe.
Ugh.
In fact, she's more likely to know you than those other people.
Say that. That's probably my type of people.
I wonder if we'll see the Tassie devil again. I don't think we will. It ran into the bush.
That's crazy.
That was so cool, though.
Yeah. I mean, people think it's crazy that I have kangaroos going up and down my fence line each night too, so.
That's Australia for you.
Yeah, Australia. Woo!
Australia. Mel and I are on a mission this year to prove that not all Australian YouTubers are fucking batshit crazy. Some of us have just got traces of nuts.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's 7 p.m. for Catherine. It's 1:59 a.m. for Desert Flower. Look at you partying on at 2 in the morning. I didn't even make it to midnight on New Year's Eve.
Oh, didn't you?
But I've been to a daytime party as well, so I was wiped.
Yeah.
I just couldn't hang on. I was like, oh, I'm fucked. Because I had to go into town at like 10:30 or something to be at this lunch. And then I got back down here at about 9. But, yeah, I just flaked.
Yeah.
When you know your bed's just up the road.
Yeah. It has been it's been an emotional.
And there was a band playing at the pub and they weren't very good. So now we're arriving in Dodgers. Now, Dodgers Ferry won charity town in 2018 for towns between the size of 1,000 and 3,000 people.
Oh.
It's a tidy little town, man.
I used to live in a town that had like 1,200 people, and Jesus, everyone knew everyone's business. God.
It's actually not that bad here. I know quite a lot of people down here, but there's people I bump into that say, at this barbecue the other day, they said they've been living down here for 28 years and they met some people just before Christmas and they're like, oh, when did you move down here? And they were like 23 years ago.
Wow.
But it's a good site. And I mean, Hobart is only half an hour away. So if people want to actually have a sort of city and lots of people experience, you just have to go tootling down the road.
Yeah.
We'll go down and see. It's a shame Rustic Mockery's gone, because we'll go down and see if there's a swell or any surfers out. I'm so excited about my channel though, guys.
I know. It's good. It's been a long wait.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, 3 months. Oh my God. Like, people say that a day on YouTube is like a week in real life, unless your channel's struck. 3 months. I feel like I've been struck for a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should have put in a counterclaim. I know there won't be a next time, because you don't want to get another strike.
But I saw another channel playing something of his, and that channel's still going.
Yeah, this is what you sound like to me. Dono Asagato, Mr. Roboto, Dono.
Oh, God.
You're roboting. We'll go and see what's happening down at Red Ochre. See what it's like down this way. This is very pretty. We're going off road, motherfuckers.
Woo! God, that
Yeehaw.
sun's bright. Hey, Emmy.
Put your sunnies on.
Emily just got up to pee, and here we are.
Oh, is Emily here?
Yeah.
Look at this though. I can't see Emily, but I can't fucking see anything. So, isn't that beautiful?
I see low tide, and I just think crabbing. I'm obsessed with crabs and crabbing.
Isn't that pretty though?
It is.
Hey, this is the beach where I drew the love heart in the sand for the person that didn't die.
Oh my fucking God! Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, they got a dose of it. I just don't get that shit. I really don't. Like, I just, yeah, that just hurts me.
I know. There was a bit of that. There was a bit of that in 2020 on the YouTubes, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Montana Sky, Truthy Magoo.
Yeah, they are alive, right?
Oh, fuck, you're roboting. Really, oh, no, we've dropped out again. What did you say, Groover?
Truthy is alive, right?
Well, he's vanished. There's no evidence either way, but I mean, yeah, it's believed that he is very much still alive.
I don't get it.
Okay, so we're now going down to the main beach. Low tide everywhere, Groovers. Not a lot of swell, but there are some surfers out nonetheless. So yeah, we did the year that was on YouTube. Wow. Right?
The year that was?
The
year that was
we
a
can
shit
sit
show
here
on
and
YouTube.
chat for a second. Oh, man. I mean, I wanted to do a live about all the great things we learned in 2020, like not on YouTube, but just in life generally. And I keep thinking, no, it'd be way better to do the batshit crazies of YouTube 2020 version.
Yeah. That's really pretty.
So, Mel and I will schedule a live. You'll need to block 28 hours out of your diary for it.
Yep.
It's going to take 8 hours just to cover January.
Yeah, it will.
I've just stopped briefly. Yeah, Casper, I heard a bit of I didn't hear her, but I heard a bit about that chick as well. But even that story was a bit strange. And I've got to say, whenever there's a bit of YouTube fuckery going on, some pretty weird people come out of the woodworks to tell their stories. But her story was so random. Like she claimed their relationship was so bad that they broke up, but then she gave him money to rent an apartment in the same building as her.
I haven't watched
weird.
it. It's just weird.
Montana Sky had people uploading videos of birds flying in the sky.
Yeah.
What other? Let's just, for 5 minutes, let's just all in chat, let's just drop the weird shit that we saw on YouTube in the last 12 months. I mean, there was the Oni scandal. That was a big one.
Yeah. Yeah,
that was a momentous expose of fucking weirdness. I'm going to wait for chat to catch up. I'm sure everyone's going to have some gems. What about the was the hairy butthole flasher last year, or was he 2019?
The hairy butt bandit.
Yeah, the hairy butt bandit.
Oh God! And then there was that
Marky Mark.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Justin Katz.
And who?
Justin Katz.
I don't know the Justin Katz story. He struck Casper on his first ever live. Who? Hey, Aussie Trisha. My big channel's back. I'm very excited.
Hey. Who did Casper?
Yeah, who Casper? Marky Mark. But he was, what about that other dude that towards the end of last year that was, everyone was talking about, who had all these stories about finding Bigfoot and stuff, and they were comparing him to Marky Mark and saying that there are con artists on YouTube that don't con people for money, but they just tell these, oh, the hairy butt guy pawned Casper.
Oh. I'll just never forget CC. Coffee with CC. She's like, oh my Lord, that is the hairiest ass I've ever seen.
Casper says he never puts his link in. She'll never put his chat in link again.
Yeah.
And was it the truth that had someone show their minge? She got pawned with a vagina.
Oh God.
And she couldn't work out what it was, and everyone in chat was like going, holy shit, that's a snatch. I'm pretty sure it was her. Or was it? No, it was a porno. It was a porno of butt sex or something.
I've seen so many people get pawned, and like sometimes you just can't help but lose it because it's hilarious. Like, yeah. Hey, Ducky. Yeah, I can't remember what his name is. It was something Helper, True Helper.
Yeah, it was a True Helper. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that was a weird story, but I don't know anything much about it.
No, well, it was kind of a big scandal that just nothing ever really eventuated.
Well, Tawanda had his had him on her channel, I think.
Yeah, there are all these sort of I'm saying this in the nicest possible way, but there are a lot of older ladies on YouTube who were singing his praises and saying he was wonderful, and then there are all these other people saying he's, had all these, and it was weird because he went like live with a full balaclava on and said his entourage wouldn't let him show his face, and
there are some nuts.
Aussie Trisha got pawned.
Oh.
Someone took my name and avatar and pawned a channel. I wasn't oh my God.
They opened a channel.
No. If you read further down, she's corrected open to pawned.
Oh.
So someone, oh my God.
Hey, look, don't worry, Aussie Trisha. Cece got pawned under my name about 3 times. They figured that was the best name to use because she always used to have me up on panel. And they did it somewhere else as Mel as well. So, yeah.
Oh, so you've both had your names used for pawning. That's a run on the board for both of you girls.
Mm.
I haven't had anything like that. I did have, for me, the biggest thing that happened on my channel last year, which is nothing compared to being pawned. I had a few trolls that came in and told me I looked like Carol Baskin. And it really sucks. Look, it sucks because now I look at photos of her and I kind of think I slightly do. But my sister said it's just because you've got long hair and big blue eyes. Like, don't worry, you don't really look like it. But I still, that was probably the worst. Oh no, it wasn't the worst thing. I got plagiarized.
Yeah.
For nothing that I actually did, and then had another YouTube creator just basically thumbing down every fucking video and live that I've done since.
Mm-hmm.
After that creator totally ripped off my material, and I didn't do anything. It wasn't my fault.
That one's just got an extremely sad life and likes everyone else to have the same sad life.
Right. Share the misery. Yes.
That's what I've worked out.
Well, there was the whole Misery, speaking of scandal, and he disappeared off the tubes and then reinvented himself as Karen. As you do. I didn't know. I started getting all these notifications for Karen memes, and I'm like, huh? Not that I minded, because I quite enjoy the whole Karen thing, but I couldn't work out why I kept getting notifications, and it was because I was still subbed to his channel. I used to like listening to Misery when I drove because he played heaps of Pearl Jam.
Yeah, I never watched him.
It's your late husband's birthday. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Trisha. Hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit.
I had someone call me a CUNT about 100 times.
And not in a good way. Not like when we ring each other and like, how you going, you cunt? Not that kind of cunt, like a nasty cunt.
Mm-hmm.
Because those of you across the seas in Australia, it's a term of endearment on some occasions, like Mel and I, when we call each other, we're like, "G'day, you cunt, how you doing?" It's a term of endearment. It's not always nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, Casper's had a bit of a nightmare experience with trolls. See, I can laugh a bit because I haven't had anything bad happen to me, but never say never.
I just have the same ones get new accounts and say the same shit, so it's fucking obvious as hell who they are. And I just sit there like,
yeah. I mean, I suppose I had I did have a bit of a nightmare with a lot of different people all coming into my channel and not liking someone else in chat and feeling that they needed to harass me around the clock to tell me I should be blocking them and stuff. But I've always maintained the position, if everyone behaves on my channel, I'm cool with them. And if they've got issues with other people, it's on them, not me. If they don't like them, block them. That's one thing I think is really strange. Like, YouTube gives us all the feature to block people, but everyone just keeps popping into places and fighting with people they don't like. It's like, why don't you just block each other and move on? How many of them are going to meet up in real life?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
And I don't understand how people can detest others so badly when they are only seeing what people want to put out of themselves on here. You know what I mean? Like, we've learnt that recently, Tori. You only know what people tell you about themselves.
Exactly. Yep. And YouTube is really just scraping the surface because most people when they go live, they're pretty one-dimensional. Like they're ranting about something, or they're just trying to make people laugh, or they're showing people how to cook something or whatever. You're not getting even close to the totality of the person at all. But okay, Casper, you can fill me in sometime for sure. Okay, I thought of another thing that happened last year, another YouTube moment that many people, some rejoiced, many men in particular. Poor old makeup mobsters, Rudy Nudie performance.
Look,
all I've got to say about that is, thank fuck it was her, because out of everyone on YouTube, she's probably got the most banging body of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of creators. Ryan St. John.
I would never stream from my fucking bathroom anyway. Ever. No, God no. Because that would be my luck.
I did do some face masks back in the day when my channel was really new, back in 2018. I was doing a face mask in the bathroom when my favourite troll of all time, two dicks touching each other touching together came into my chat.
Oh God.
There were some funny trolls. No, but they hung around for a while. They changed their name a couple of times, but I don't know, never found out who that was. Two dicks touching together. There were a lot of funny trolls floating around the YouTubes. I wish I'd kept notes of some of the names, but some people do come up with some absolute perler names.
Mm. Oh, they do.
I can't think of any of them right now, but they're nothing quite like the Cooters of 2018, though.
Yeah. I was fairly fresh when the Cooters were around, and those videos have not got as many views as they should have, because they were some funny-ass videos.
Yeah, but even funnier was you didn't know at the time I was one of the Cooters.
No!
I like to think I was one of the funnier Cooters too, but...
Yeah, you were. Night, Emily. Sleep well.
Good night,
I'm so sorry, Serenity. People can
Emily
be so
loves the Cooters.
Yeah, the Cooters are hilarious. And then there was the Care Bears.
Yeah, but they weren't funny because they kept doing like little Care Bear things like "I wub you very much" and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and that wasn't funny. That was cringy. But the Cooters were fun until a lot of other people became Cooters and started to be mean Cooters. Oh no, someone's lost someone in chat. What am I missing?
Serenity.
Oh yes. Yep. But you're back, beautiful. It's always lovely to see you, gorgeous girl.
Yeah, there's high horses everywhere now.
Hey?
There's high horses everywhere now. Smokey's high horse. The Truth's high horse.
The horses have been around for a long time, though. They're I don't know if they were 2018, but they were pretty early 2000, or they were definitely 2019. But yeah, I wish I'd written down, but I've come across some trolls with sensational names in the last year. I need to have a think about them. I can't off the top of my head right now. I go out of my way to congratulate people that have got great YouTube names.
Yes. It should be encouraged.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to get off here because my brain's starting to go.
I'm just finishing my cookie. I'll drive up the hill. Stick with me for 1 sec, Mel. I'm nearly home. But let's do we should do the year that was. I think it'll be fun. Funny. Hey, Geraldine. I'll be doing some scam baiting again soon. I haven't got any new ones. The other ones, there's still 2 that are hanging around, but I can't be bothered with them. But I will be doing more scam baiting this year, absolutely.
Oh,
That'll
you got
be on
your
my
thumb down. You got your thumb down.
Huh?
You got your thumb down. Nice,
Woo-hoo.
thank you.
And now he's just logging out of that channel and into the plagiarized channel to give me another one. Unless I get 2 thumbs down.
I don't even look at mine. I don't.
And all I've got to say is thumbs up, mate, to find your jinx fired up your date. That's what I've got to say to you.
10 thumbs up for the videos about Mem. Like, I don't understand how people, Yep,
it's assholery. I mean, one of the first lives I ever did was on the beach when my friend Julie died.
Yeah.
And that was in January 2018. And I got thumbs down for that, and I was sitting on the beach crying about a friend dying.
Mm-hmm.
And you just think, what is wrong with people that they're that miserable?
Yep.
If you're that fucking miserable that all you do is wait for people to go on live on YouTube to give them a thumbs down,
yeah,
you still subscribe to me. You must be getting notifications.
Mm-hmm.
And, is it worth it? Like,
their lives must be so full.
We're home. There's my house. There's my little house. I'm doxing myself. There's my house. Straight ahead, Mel.
It's a cute little place.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I don't give a flying. And now you're all going to go backwards down my very steep driveway with me. Precision driving.
Ooh.
I know. It's like we're up in the sky.
People just do it because they don't even. I don't even think half the time they even look at the content. Oh, Raven's got it. There's
but the other thing
is out there. Well done, Raven.
As far as YouTube goes, it's still interaction, so keep it up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's a lot of dirty cocksuckers out there, says Raven's treasure chest upon entry. Yep. Indeed, there are. Well, look, I'm very excited. I've got my big channel back, and we're going to be doing all kinds of fun things on it this year. And it's going to offer a place for people to come and just have some good fucking laughs. And
assholes need not bother coming.
Hey?
I said assholes need not bother coming.
No.
Unless you're a funny asshole, we might accept you.
You're roboting again.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're back. You're back, gorgeous. What did you say?
I said assholes need not bother coming.
I've got no fucking idea what you said.
Never mind.
I'll have to. No, I've got you now. Say what you said, because I'll never sleep if I don't know what you just said.
I said assholes need not bother coming.
Correct. And if they do, they can come. They're welcome as long as they're funny.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I mean, that's my biggest issue with these people is feed me something so I've got a chance for a good one-liner back at you,
Yeah, but they're not assholes. They're just, twits. There's a difference between actual assholes and twits. Maybe we should talk about that one day too.
Indeed. Yeah, we're going to talk about all the things. Thanks for being my co-pilot. Traces of Nuts Airlines has landed.
You're welcome. I'll be on my channel in 2030.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 20 minutes. And I was like, cool, that gives me plenty of time to get inside and...
Nah. I have no...
Getting the scam and things. There'll be lots of that again, Geraldine. But thanks, Mel. You're a great co-pilot. I hope everyone enjoyed the tour of historical Sorel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to be back on my big channel.
15 thumbs
with
up.
A new name.
Beautiful work, guys.
Hey?
15 thumbs up.
New name. Woohoo! And new name, new logo, new year.
And if you're in someone's chat and they don't mind don't feel scared to say, guys, go check out my friend, Traces of Nuts, and try and help build her channel up a little bit so we can get her over 1,000.
That was my goal for the end of last year, and then I got struck. So my goal is now to get to 1,000 by the end of this year.
Yeah. Oh, that'll happen.
We hope so.
We can plan a big fight or something. Don't worry about it.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it. But until then, thanks again, Mel. Stay groovy, everyone.
See ya.
And for the thumbs downer, get a big dog dick up your sideways.
Go fuck yourself.
Bye, everyone. Lovely to have you all here. Thank you for everyone that was hanging out. Sorry I couldn't say hi to everyone, but I couldn't read everyone's names when I was driving. But always good to see you. I love my subs. It's a good vibe around here, so we'll keep it up into this year, and hopefully we'll attract other people that are just looking for some fucking fun on the YouTubes. Take care, everyone. Love you guys. Stay groovy.